Hey guys, just a look at events ahead. It's not a quick look because this is anniversary week, but this is starting at June 3rd. So there's a lot to get through, and I feel like I've covered pretty much everything, or I feel like I've um, summarized everything you need to know over there. So let's go through it one by one. All right, so we're going to start with the regular event. This is just the normal stuff. The wheel, Abyss Lord, Lexar, whatever. Always kind of a whatever week anyway. It's starting to get to the point where it's worth it to spin for 150, which is 120 tokens, just to get these Miracle Eyes and stop, because these Miracle Eyes and advanced tokens are becoming much more critical lately. Otherwise, it's 320 tokens to go all the way to Lexar. Moving on, we have Forge Master. Nobody cares about this event. They refuse to rework it, so honestly, ignore it. It's not worth it to spend this much gold and gems to get a set of Orange 4 when Orange 3 drops from Idle if you're a decent enough level. Next, we have the Mythical Artifact. This is the same stuff as before. Cap 40,000, or you can make 40,000. Oh, wait, you can make 120,000 this time. Okay, so you can make 3 mythical artifacts this week if you choose to do so. As usual, here are your 5 choices. You need 4 copies to get all the way up to Mythic 3, and they're all pretty good artifacts. But that also means that you need to buy 4 copies of an artifact to get this, so don't take these lightly. They're very, very expensive. Tavern Fuse, nothing special. Okay, whew, here we go. This is going to be the anniversary events. Let's start off by saying you do get fireworks and dice in the mail. The usefulness of those will be covered in just a sec. So, step 1, packages. Step 2, here is the anniversary card. This card is amazing for older players. So, for $20, you get 8 times your level in gems per day and 66,000 gold per level in gems. So if you're level 130, like this account is, that is how much? That's 1,000 gems per day. That's 7,000 gems plus these two, so 9,000 gems for $20 on top of like 5 million gold. No, 50 million gold, something like that. If you're just level 130, so 50 million gold, 9,000 gems, 10 advanced tokens. It's a decent deal at that point. I haven't worked out the breakdown to where it's like the minimum you should spend, but you know, if you're over like level 150, 200 or something like that, it's going to be an amazing deal. My main account is 400, so that's like 20,000 gems. That's it's kind of a lot. Next, we have the login. So this is the side that you can get for free. You can see that it comes with a medal. So this is the first of the medals that you can put on your profile, finally. This is $5 to put on to unlock a special login, which is kind of dumb that they would do that. However, the final option is the Hodor Arwen chest. So for $5, you can get a Hodor Arwen. That's, you know, as good as it gets for in terms of actual purchasing a hero. I don't think it gets better than that. You also can buy 5 extra Lotto tickets and 600 extra fireworks. Now, all of those numbers are actually summarized at the bottom, so if you skip ahead, you can see what I've summarized down there. But this hero chest is a great buy. If you're skipping out on the secret treasure from the current week for 8,000 gems, this is kind of making up for that. All right, next we have this fireworks redemption. So here's how this works. For every 100 fireworks you put in, you get 1 point here, and you also get 1 ticket. So 1 point progress, 1 point ticket. I'll do it here, fireworks. Oh, I got 2. Hey, I crit. For every 1 point you put in, you have a... Oh, it's 2 tickets, but only 1 point. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, so for every 1 ticket you put in, or every 100 fireworks you put in, you get 1 progress point here, but you get 1 ticket with a 15% chance to get 2 tickets. Now, I've worked it out, and free to play is going to get about 3,000 fireworks, maybe a little bit more, depending on how much you spend. And here's where you spend them. If you get 90 tickets, you get one of the amazing artifacts. 80 tickets gets you this. This is the chest with Bryn. 55 gets you the standard elite hero chest that we've all been seeing. Obviously, free to play will not make it to either of these without... you can barely make it to this one if you spend a bunch of gems, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, free to play with no effort is probably going to get in the 30-35 range, so be aware of that. So, if you spend 1,000, you get 5 gold keys. 4,000, you get 5 advanced tokens. 7,000, you get Phoenix stones. 1,000, no, 10,000, you get the... This is the boring elite hero chest. So, I don't know why they put this one at 10,000 because honestly, this is going to be very expensive to get to. But if you combine like what else you get with the money spent, maybe it's not so bad. Next is the Gacha Machine. This machine is really hard to justify. So here's how this works. You have 3 levels of machine. First one is 500 gems, second one is 1,000 gems, third one is 22,000 gems per try. You have max 25 tries per level. Tidy, out. Come on, out. So here's how this one works. For a 500 gem spin, you get 2 progress points along the bottom. You also get 10 fireworks. For the 1,000, you get 4 progress points. And for the 2,000, you get 8 progress points. So in order to get to the max progress point here, you're going to need to spend 54,000 gems. That's just how that works. Here are the possible rewards from it. You can see that there is Sigurd. At the 500 gem level, you have only a 1% chance to get him. And remember, only 25 tries. At the 1,000 gem level, you have a 2% chance to get him. There's some decent stuff in here, but ultimately it's still going to be about like a 15% chance to break even. And at the 2,000 gem tier, you can see all of this stuff. This one is a little bit better. You can see that there's artifact. You can see that there's 10 miracle eyes, the Sigurd, the 5 hero shards, 20 keys. This one gives you more like a 30% chance to break even. So this one's not terrible. But to max it out, that's still 45,000 gems. So if you're not sitting on a ton of gems, there's very little you can do with that. Here's the rewards for progress. For 24, you get 2 advanced tokens. For 48, you get 250 fireworks. For this, this is a 6-star fodder chest. For 168, you get Phoenix stones. And for this, you get Sigurd. So in order to get this guaranteed Sigurd, it's 54,000 gems. Obviously, if you get lucky and you pull him from here, you can spend less, but that's the idea. Bare minimum to get a guaranteed Sigurd is 54,000 gems. It's technically worth it if you can afford it because he's proven to be really, really good. But, you know, not everybody's sitting on that kind of gems. Okay, next we have... So, I probably shouldn't have leaked this just yet, but here are the winning lotto tickets. So if you've got this one, 21643, this is the Bryn chest, lucky you. And this is the regular elite hero chest, and these are the other winning numbers. If you didn't get any winning numbers, then all you get is 100 fireworks per ticket. As you can see, I have 9 of them. So my summary is based on you losing every single one of your tickets. And you know, here you can see that I get 900 fireworks. Yeah, just look at it as every lotto ticket you got was 100 fireworks. If you think of it that way, it's not so bad. Next, we have the dice machine. So you spin the die, you click, you spin the dice, and you go up. Every time you land on a square, the rewards go up to a max of 3 or 5 times the reward. Every time you pass the stars, you get them. If you land on it, obviously they get higher. I think this one goes up to 5x, maybe 7x. I don't remember. Probably 5x. Based on past dice rewards, which worked the similar way, you're going to need to spin the dice about 111 times, maybe 115 times to get up to the max reward. You can buy 150 at 150 gems each. So you should need about 111, maybe. Here's the rewards. For 40, you get 50 fireworks, 100 fireworks, 200 fireworks, 300 fireworks. The final reward here, if you spin the gems or spin the dice 111 times, is the Aegina skin. This is the red skin. This is the one that normally costs you $100. You can see it here. This is her skin. It's pretty good. 3% attack, 3% HP. What is it? Is it when she gets hit, she takes 7% less crit damage or something like that? Or when she attacks? I don't remember. I actually can't read that right now. So a red skin for about 17,000 gems. I think that if you're going to pick anything to put gems into in this anniversary event, it should be this. My cats are hungry. I think it's pretty much this. Oh, Teddy. All right. So, this is your best use of gems in the anniversary. Next, they have doubling your VIP experience on dollars spent. I'm not even going to cover this because this is for the big spenders. So if you're a big spender, you can learn this one yourself. But for every dollar you spend, you get double VIP experience, and then you can get some bonus stuff if you spend a whole bunch of money. Kind of ridiculous. So we're just going to ignore that one. All right, so that is all of the events. So the summary is that I got 33 for 8 hours of idling. Here you can see I got 3 more. So I'm going to base that to get about 100 a day idling. So free to play gets 700 for idling, 700 from logging in, another 300 from the login event. Sorry. Another 300 from the login event, plus let's say you got all 13 lotto tickets, which was 10 from the last week, plus these 3. So let's say you get about 3,000 fireworks. If you play dice, you get 650. If you play the bare minimum of gacha, which is just to spin this one all 25 times, that's enough to get you to this for 250. Plus you get 10 fireworks per spin, so another 250. So you get 500. So free to play gets you 4,100 for free. And as you can see, that is really not enough for anything. Usually it'll get you 4,100. It's not even enough for the Elite Hero chest. So if you're not spending on much of anything, don't expect to get anything out of this chest or out of this shop. If you spend $5, you get another 1,100 because you get 600 here, plus you get 5 more lotto tickets, so that's probably 500 fireworks, 1,100 extra fireworks. It'll get you pretty much the Elite Hero copy. So for $5, you can get an Elite Hero chest here, plus you should be able to just barely reach this one as well. So $5 for 2 Hodors, I think, or Arwins, whichever one you need, I think that's about where you should go. So my advice, spend $5, get the Hodor, 2 Hodors, also, and get the get a little bit and get the dice, get the Aegina skin. $5 and let's say 30,000 gems gets the Aegina skin and 2 Hodors. If you're a big spender and you want to go up here, this can cost anywhere from $50 to $70 for one of these artifacts. If you're trying to buy extra copies of an artifact, each one past the first is going to be about $140. Okay, so that should be everything, and I hope this summarized everything. I might have missed something. I still don't understand what we're getting because all of these are 2 weeks long, and I don't understand what they're going to give us in terms of idling and free stuff in the second week. So I'm basing everything on getting only 7 days of idling. If it actually turns out to be 14 days of idling, a lot of numbers change. So we'll have to see how that goes towards the end of the week. That should be all this round. See you guys next time. Whew, and have fun with the anniversary, I hope. Don't get too frustrated because it is pretty money heavy.